Guys, Best Mobile Coins has kicked it up a notch. Not only did they lower all their prices, they are now the cheapest on the market, and they're so reliable. My code SABR will now triple your coins and give you 10% off your entire order. Hey, what is going on, guys? SabRtooth here, and today I just need to have a straight up talk with every single person who's watching this video. So this is a pretty dark day in the history of Madden Mobile, and if you guys have not gone on yet, then you will have not known that unfortunately EA has now capped the Pro Pack buying limit at 10 a day. Now that is just horrible news. We've never seen anything like that in the literal history of Madden Mobile, and this is just the ultimate just punch to the gut that EA has been doing all year to players in Madden Mobile 18. Now I'm not a huge complainer. I don't really do that. Whatever EA does, I kind of weather through. I help you guys out, you know, and just kind of go with the flow because I know that this game does mean a lot to me. Obviously, Madden Mobile, my channel is based around Madden Mobile. I've gotten almost 40,000 subscribers. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. In a single year off of playing this game. It's a great app. I have a lot of fun with it, and I have for the past couple years. And I know a lot of people look forward to playing this game every day, and the problem is it's losing that magic. Now, I'm not saying I'm quitting the game, because I'm definitely not. You guys will see probably another video up tomorrow. I'm still going to try to make the best of what's going on right here, but we do need to make some changes, and YouTube does have that ability. We need the support of some big YouTubers, and I'm going to give you guys some examples. So last year, I don't know if you guys were here for this, but there was a thing during Ultimate Freeze where they put these timers on the sets, you know, like what they've been doing this year, and there was a timer on this certain set, and I made a video saying why that set didn't make any sense for it to have a timer, and a day or two later, EA removed the timer from that set, and I wasn't even that big back then. I had maybe just hit 10,000 subscribers, but that really does show the power that YouTube has as a platform. So if you guys can help me get this video to go somewhat big, you know, make sure to hit that like button and let me know how this game can be fixed down in the comment section below. I don't want to just be bashing EA down there because they're just going to turn a blind eye to that. But legitimately, leave some reasons why the game is dying and what we can do to fix it. In today's video, I'm going to provide to you guys the ramifications of what EA's been doing and some things that they could possibly do to fix the game. If somehow they see this video, it really should help out, I hope. So if you guys don't know, back in Madden Mobile 17, there was somewhat of a crisis like this. EA had lowered the odds on pulling elites in packs so low that it was almost impossible to pull anything. And there was a huge uproar from this. So there's a whole boycott and bannings, you know, going around. People were not buying packs anymore. This was led by MMG and various other big YouTubers. And at the time, I really wasn't even that big on Madden Mobile. I don't even know if I had a channel yet. Maybe this was even Madden Mobile 16. But there was a thing going around, hashtag no more packs. People were not buying packs. EA got hold of this. They took notice. It was getting so big that they finally caved in and they upped the odds on the Pro Packs, and everyone was happy. This was a true instance of the community coming together, rallying around some injustice that EA has done and fixing it up. Now, I don't have as much leverage as some of the guys like MMG and Noobkill do. So the reason I mentioned Noobkill, a lot of people don't like him, you know, but the thing is, you can't deny he's an EA game changer, and what that means is they do have to listen to what he's saying. So if Noobkill is saying that this game is dying off and there's a bunch of problems with it, they're gonna take notice and they are gonna fix some stuff. So we need to get a hold of some of these bigger guys. If you guys, you know, can tweet at them, DM them, any way that they can get involved in this movement, then I would really, really appreciate it, because this game is something that I feel strongly about fixing, and I'm sure you guys probably do as well. So I just went through all my Pro Packs for the day there. Not a single elite in any of them. Showstopper special, we'll open it up. 75k, and I doubt we're gonna pull anything from it. The problem is EA has just been oppressing free-to-play players this whole year, and it's just gotten more and more apparent with the limiting of those Pro Packs. First of all, you guys have been complaining about this for a while already, the fact that almost all the packs in the game this year are with Madden Cash. Now what EA will argue is that they're giving you more opportunities to get Madden Cash for free. That may be true, but I mean, come on now. Why do you need to make all the packs only buyable with Madden Cash? All that's doing now, especially with the Pro Pack cap, is raising up the prices of these elite players to literally unbearable amounts. A normal base 80 overall card, you can barely even buy for 150k. Back in the glory days of Madden Mobile 16, at this point in the game, you could pick up 80 overall. First of all, 80 overalls were golds, which I think was a much better system. 85 is where Elite started, and I think that's one of the problems with the market already. But back in the day, you could get Elites for probably 30 to 40k, and it's plausible that a free-to-play player could actually have a decent team. Now, I'm not saying if you're free-to-play, you can have a decent team this year, because you can. You can grind out these events, and you can make money on the auction block, but the inflation in this market has been so absurd this year that it's just getting implausible for players who can't spend just so much money on Madden Cash to build an ultimate team, when in the past you really could build a stacked team by just playing the game as it is. So there's a bunch of reasons for why this is happening, and I think one of the main ones is what they've been doing. They started doing this at the end of Madden Mobile 17, and I really didn't like it at all, but they started adding in unauctionable players. In the past, there was no such thing as unauctionable players. Now, obviously, this Dontari Poe, I trained him up 1 overall, so I think it's fine, and it doesn't even make sense to post a player who's been trained up. But like this Drew Brees, why is he unauctionable? I completed a set for him. He should be auctionable. In the past, in Madden Mobile 16, Madden Mobile 17, Madden Mobile 15, all of them, you could auction the players you got from sets. You could auction the players you got from live events. This year, not anymore. You can't do any of that, and that's one thing that's killing free-to-play players and causing a ton of people to quit. The fact that they just feel like they can't get anywhere in the Madden Mobile market without spending just boatloads of money on Madden Cash. Jonathan Hankins, if a free-to-play player pulls him, they can't sell him. If they can't get enough golds to get an elite, and then enough elites to get a master, well, they're pretty much screwed, because that means that this player is essentially useless to them in all sense of that term. So there needs to be a fix to this, and I think one solution is possibly updating the content more often. If you guys played back in Madden Mobile 16, we had game changers, we had free agents, we had veterans, a bunch of promos, we had stacked players. We didn't actually have stacked players, but I was gonna say stacked players have not been updated since the launch of the game. I mean, are you kidding me? Have they just let this game gone to waste and just see how much money they can make off of it? What they had back in Madden Mobile 16, we had trophies that you could put into flashback sets, throwback sets, so many sets, and I just wish they could go back to that. Just add in more content, because when they add in more content, not only are they getting more players to come to the game, but people will naturally spend more on Madden Cash, because if they put some good packs in the store, people are going to want to pick those up. The reason Madden Mobile 16 was the best Madden Mobile in history is because it had the most amount of players playing it. I mean, you could almost go anywhere and see somebody playing Madden Mobile. I mean, this game was really popular, and just the fan base is not what it used to be. You guys can see Pro Packs aren't even in the store anymore. And the reason for that is, well, not the reason for that. An effect of that is there are people quitting the game. People who have been devoted to this game for the past 3 years, and they're just hanging it up because they feel like EA is just out to get them, and the only thing they want from the player is their money. They don't want a good experience. They don't want, good customer service. All they want is those greenbacks. So there are some fixes to this, and I do want to propose some solutions. I don't just want to hit all over EA. You guys need to let me know some solutions, possibly in the comment section below, because if all I'm doing is harping on what they're doing wrong and not providing any solutions, then that's just kind of bad on my part. So they need to add more content updates, because it's going to draw more people to the game, and the more people in the game, naturally the more money they're going to be making. They need to have unlimited coin packs of different kinds. We can't just have pro packs. In the past, we've had premium packs, all Madden packs, and these were all unlimited purchases. Well, not actually, they weren't always unlimited. The premium packs, yeah, sure, they can be limited to maybe 3 or 4 or 5 a day. What they did with the huddle packs and the super pro packs, I thought that was a step forward. They took 1 step forward and 50 steps backward by removing those packs from the store this morning and putting a limit on pro packs. Another thing that I think EA should actually consider, and they've never done anything like this before, is adding an unlimited stamina option. Think about this. For players that are willing to spend big dollars, and you know EA wants those big dollars, they could do something like pay $100 and then you get unlimited stamina for a month. Now, they've never done anything like this, but I just think some big purchase that would really give, you know, the top 0.1% of the players who spend the most money on this game another thing to buy could provide a lot of revenue for EA, and that would mean that they could sort of ease up on the rest of the whole cash grab of this game because they're making so much money off of those top couple players in the world. In addition, they need to get rid of unauctionable players just straight up. It's killing the market, it's killing the game, it's killing just the sort of the fun of this game is gone to those free-to-play players when they can't get anywhere, where they can't get the coins. And the reason they're doing this, some of these things at least, is to counter these third-party sites like bestmobilecoins.com. They've got some insane prices on coins right now, and EA knows that, and they're trying to do stuff like limiting packs to limit these third-party sellers. But they're actually only making them better. Like right now, if you go over to that site, links in the description, you guys can get triple your coins by using my code SABR at checkout. And just EA knows that these prices are insane, and all they're doing is actually making more and more people have to go to these coin sellers and buy coins without actually addressing the problem. So let me know, guys. Stay hungry, stay humble. Please let me know what you think in the comment section and get this thing to just the message be sent. Hard work beats talent, talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys later.